We've just had this month's Women's Hour with the topic of friendships, how absolutely sustaining they are, how nourishing, how much we get from our friendships. And it was lovely to pause and think about that, how much it matters and it means to us to be in the presence of another human being where we feel we can truly be ourselves. We can cry, we can be grumpy, we can just hang out, and how valuable that is. But then also to talk about those friendships where they drain us. We can't perhaps be fully ourselves. We are monitoring ourselves or editing ourselves, or feel like we're having to do the emotional lifting where we are taking care of someone else and it's not balanced. So it was really useful to begin to think about how sometimes friendships have a life, and at different stages of our lives, particularly for those of us who've become mothers and then our children go, how our friendships change around those times. But friendships change with growth, with change, with grief, with illness, with motherhood, with all sorts of things, and how we can actually mourn the loss of it, miss them, but also let them go. That actually we don't have to hold on to every friendship. And in fact, sometimes if a friendship's not working, to take the risk to say something, because better to mend that friendship and hold on to it than stay in a friendship that's really just a burden. We talked about what we wanted more or differently. Some of the things were fun, friendships that didn't just talk about being a mother and all the things to do with our children, friendships where we feel seen. And we looked at what the first steps might be to move us more in that direction. And often it was about daring to think of things we really wanted to do with our friends and reaching out and doing them. So that was Women's Hour this month. Next month, we are looking at how we recover ourselves if ever we've lost ourselves. Hope to see you next month.